I think you want good things to come from tragedies. You want to make the best of a terrible situation. And I do agree with the mayor. I think it's time for both the presidential candidates to stay where they are on this issue and hopefully make some progress on it, because it's really inexcusable that we as a country could be in this position.
It's so interesting, Joe, when you look at these cases, the mental health aspects of it, you could list issues with this young man that clearly should be warning signs, but they always seem so clear in retrospect, don't they?
Well, there's no doubt about it. And you know, I looked at the Virginia Tech shooter. I look at this shooter. So many shooters like this are young males. In fact, before, of course, you don't want to generalize, but as soon as I heard about this shooting, I knew who it was. I knew it was a young, white male, probably to an affluent neighborhood, disconnected from society. It happens time and time again. And I think a lot of it has to do, again, most of it has to do with mental health. You have these people that are somewhere, I believe, probably on the autism scale. I don't know if that's the case here, but it happens more often than not. People that can walk around in society, that can function on college campuses, can even excel on college campuses, but are socially disconnected. I have a son who has Asperger's, who is loved by everybody in his family and who is wonderful, but it is for those that may not have a loving family and a support group and may be a bit further along on the autism. An extraordinarily frustrating, terrible challenge day in and day out. And so I do think, again, I don't know the specifics about this young man, but we see too many shooters in these type of tragedies bearing the same characteristics mentally. So that's why I feel the way I do about healthcare. John Heilman, though, and Mark Halperin, we really have had a debate about gun control, and we've had a debate over the past 20 years, and the supporters of gun control have lost. I remember back in the 90s,